everything. All right. For somebody who knows a little bit more about that than us, let's send things over to 23 ABC's Elena Russ.
Yes, people hear that and they start to get a little worried. Don't worry, this does not affect Earth weather whatsoever. It's just something interesting to watch and see how the sun is always constantly changing and moving and creating little holes like that. Here's a look outside where the sun is up and it is shining over the county. Delano Chamber of Commerce camera very calm and stable. Air quality though not too bad. Looks like we lost that camera looking north. 71 degrees in Bakersfield right now where everything is really stable. 57 in Taft. You're not at your coldest anymore, but it's still pretty chilly. We have a ridge of high pressure right here over these southwestern states here in the U.S. that is keeping us very dry. But this area of low pressure just off there, we saw it forming yesterday. Now it's going to sit there parked just off the coast all the way through the end of our work week. And that's bringing in a little bit of moisture, not in the form of rain, but rather just clouds. And it's also bringing some cooler air into Northern California that then filters down the valley. By the time it gets to us, not really cool anymore, but enough to keep us from getting in the widespread 100s and continue to keep heating under this ridge like we usually do and like we've seen the last few months. Rather, we'll stay on track for average in those upper 90s and a couple of our warmest spots in the lower 100s. So air quality, thanks to that very slight breeze, still in the moderate range, but pollens are riding around on that breeze, and so grasses, palm and elm are still in the medium range. Here's a look at those temperatures, where 98 in Bakersfield is a lot like what we saw yesterday, and it's right on track for average. But out to the west, we'll have triple digits for Delano, Wasco, and Taft today. Up in the mountains, sunny skies, 88 in Taft, but lower 90s for everyone else, including Fraser Park. And down in the desert, a range of 90s there as well. The forecast doesn't have a lot of imagination today. And we have Ridgecrest at 102. Here's a look outside at your traffic. I just checked with the CHP and they're saying it's a quiet morning. They have nothing to report. So therefore, I have nothing to tell you other than to slow down and stay safe on those highways. Aaron and Larissa.